One of these days, I am gonna get over whatever fear I have of streaming that keeps you from. It's like there's hello microphone. Trying not to punch my mic. There's like no reason to be afraid, because who cares? Who cares? Still terrified. It reminds me so much of going up in front of the class and doing a presentation where like the first minute of that presentation is the worst thing in the world, and then every like minute after that gets easier, where it's like I'm done and I'm like, why was I so scared? And then the next time I'm like terrified. Never-ending stage fright. Probably not great to have if you're streaming a lot. I do still have to set up this game. I love when I like please no full screen, please don't full screen, and then I click the button for it and it's like you only get to choose certain sizes. Hi, thank you Afroman for the follow. Oh my god, hi! Feel like a month back and enjoyed that. It was cool getting to see some more of your art. Thank you! I should stream more, but I don't. It's scary. It's scary to stream. I should stream art more. I was supposed to stream art yesterday and then I woke up like 4 hours too late. And it was like, I can't stream now. I should get off the screen. I have a 3D model to show off. Not like it's even done, but I have it. I have a 3D model that I've been trying to work on. It's so hard. Using Vroid is so hard. Where's my desktop audio? I keep sleeping. I used to sleep during the like prime streaming. Whoa, there's my hands. Hello. I used to sleep just during when I was supposed to stream. Like anytime from noon until midnight, I was gone. I was out. And even now, I still have to. I have a very weird window where I can stream. I thank you. Cornbread. Thank you. Cornbread the Magnificent for the follow. But the hell was I saying? Oh, my stream window now is like noon to 4 p.m. and that's the only time, and if I miss that, I'm fucked. Oh, there's my hands again. There's no recovering. Like if I had a living situation where I could just stream in the middle of the night, I would be perfectly content with having like I use my hands to talk and it's weird to have my hands show up because like sometimes they'll come into the screen. But it's difficult for me to stream at any time that isn't the middle of the day because I live with people and I try not to disturb them really late at night, which it's really hard. Um I would love to stream later and someday I might, but not anytime soon. Anyway, I should have pre-ordered this game. I just bought it today. I was like, "Oh, I should pre-order this." Charlie's streaming schedule doesn't make any sense to me. And the fact that he lives like still with his family and does that, I was like, if my family they would kill me. They would have killed me if I did that. Hi. Hi. Hi, Pinky. But I would have been killed if Charlie was in my position or in my house with my family. No, it would not have happened. Like it's so and the fact that his setup is in the living room. I'm like obsessed with the things he can get away with. Cause it's like sometimes like I don't know if his like mom is just like standing off to the side and is like listening to him stream, and it's like I would have been killed. I would have been killed. Streamed one time at 3 a.m. and my mom was not too happy about it. Yeah. I I would not have been able to get away with that. Partner push. That's exciting. I've seen a lot of people that I follow have been doing that lately, and I wish everyone the best. I wish that I was awake more during the hours that people were doing those things, because I would watch, but everybody is always doing them at insane hours. I should be playing this game. I was gonna pre-order this and then I kept forgetting. Like I kept opening the thing and it was like, oh, it doesn't unlock until later. Oh, there's my hands again. It doesn't unlock until way later, and I'm like, okay, then I'll just put it off more. And then I forgot for like a week or two. Oh, is it loud? Bestie, you're so loud. Um, it is hi. It's a game that just came out. It's like I don't know how to explain this. It's you're supposed to restore like the environment using different tools and stuff. I mean, I played the demo, so I know like quote unquote the basics of how to play. So I don't know how much of this I have to go through. Oh. Whoa. Oh, this is okay. Um, I actually don't know how they described it on this on the Steam page. I should probably open that up if I wanted to talk about it. Ah, what did you call this? It's like a strategy game. Yeah, yay! Strategy is the word that I kept forgetting. But I played the demo and I really liked it, and I was really disappointed when I couldn't play more of the demo. um, but I guess this is the difficulty level. Ah. Contextual hints. I'm gonna sneeze. I can't because Lynn's gonna clip it later. Or was it MIDI? MIDI's gonna clip it later if I sneeze. Okay, we're good. I guess I'll do the medium difficulty. I just have to get through the thing again. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me. I know how to use WASD. Oh, it tells you where to put them now. That's wild. In the demo, it didn't? I don't think they told you exactly where to put things. Oh, I guess they stopped. Whoa, okay. No, they do. They do tell you. I'm not a baby, please. Thank you. I remember there were like different levels of things that you had to do. Like as the game, well, as the demo progressed, I had to do like a lot of balancing stuff. Like different types of environments, like wetlands and stuff. So I don't know how much they've changed. Hello? Okay, they've changed a bit. That is so big though. It takes up so much of the screen. Go off, bestie, I guess. I won't judge it too harshly. I'm not the smartest when it comes to these types of games. Like strategy games. I'm not the best at like putting things exactly where they should be put for like optimal setup. I was not somebody who was really good at SimCity or any other game in the genre. It's not my thing. Horrible at strategy games. I'm just sort of nodding along and assuming you're doing the right thing. Yeah, I think this is one of those games where it's like it's not irreversible when you mess up. So, because I remember having that problem in the demo where it would just be like sometimes be like, oh, I've just kind of messed up permanently here. Or at least it felt like it. But I think I think that it's clearer now. Like a lot of this stuff is clearer about what you can do with it. But also I'm just dumb. So I have like the streamer disease of being not 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 the best at following directions, but like in my everyday life. It's like I don't even have to be streaming for it to be a problem. It just is a problem. Which is, it is funny. It is also infuriating for everybody that I know. I don't like not being able to reach all the little spots. I know it'll be like better later, but I don't like it. Yeah, this is the thing that blows up the entire Earth. I don't remember using this in the demo. I might have to though, because I don't think I'm playing very smartly. It's just like I see like, oh, it's green, I could put it there, I'm gonna put it there. I have the opposite problem. I follow directions to a T, but because of that I don't really learn anything on my own, so soon as I have to figure stuff out myself without directions, I'm like yeah, so true. It is, I feel like it's too quiet now. Quiet game, loud game. Yeah, I have that problem particularly not in video games, but in school, and specifically in school. Like in a class, the moment that I don't have like a rubric, it's like I'm fucked. I'm not smart enough to do this on my own, man. I need to blow up a line over here, I guess, at some point. No. Love to read so games with a lot of tutorials or lore pages. I get stuck reading them. I feel like that used to be me until I got like, I don't know when I started being so impatient with games. It was like, I remember playing like Fallout 4 and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna read everything. I'm gonna read every single terminal. I'm gonna read everything. And then like, and that was back when Fallout 4 first came out, so I don't know how many years ago that was. But something changed between then and now, where it's like, whatever, I'll read it on the wiki later. I don't care. If it's really important, then I can find it later. Which is really, really sad because I do miss being like that, like actually reading things that were important in games, but now it's like I don't have the patience for it. The lore of the Fallout series is so good. So many funny sad terminal entries. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, maybe if I'm really super interested in the game, like I was with Fallout, like all Fallout games, then I probably would, but still, a completionist with games. Oh yeah. I I don't think mine extends so much to reading everything, but I mean, if you were to look at my Steam profile, I have multiple games that I would just it's like any indie game, it's like, "Oh, no, I got to do all of the achievements in this game now." Wait, why are you going to be so many rocks? Never played any of the Fallout games. I A lot of people hate like Fallout 4, but personally it's my favorite Fallout game. Um so you can take from that whatever you will. Um I'm like not one of those people who really loves New Vegas, which is a sin. I apparently apparently it's like I people treat that like I killed somebody. It's very funny, but also yeah, like 76 is bad, but I did like the concept. Say what again? I don't like New Vegas that much. And people hate that I don't like New Vegas that much. Like I don't really like Fallout 3 for reasons not related to the story, but related to the okay, my main problem is it's not the story. Like is nothing to do with the story, nothing to do with the world building, nothing to do with any of that. It's that they made a lot of decisions relating to combat and like visuals that make the game really hard to it makes both 3 and New Vegas really hard to play for me. Like I find the combat in those games not super great. Like stop telling me to start over. I'm fine. Leave me alone. I'm okay. I didn't mess up that badly. I don't think. Yeah, a lot of people are like, you know, Bethesda doesn't know how to do follow games, and Obsidian was so much better. And it's like, okay, well, first of all, Obsidian only made one game. Second of all, I don't know. It's kind of wild to be like, this entire game studio doesn't know what they're doing. When I personally think Bethesda games aren't terrible. Like, people act like they're terrible and like all they are is like a glitchy mess. It's like, have you played any game from the last 10 years? It seems kind of unfair. Like, I know, major corporation or whatever, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, they changed some of this. This is the part where you have to like balance or get enough of the. What is fin boss? What does that mean? I mean, it's probably because Skyrim is good. I mean, I never played it because I'm not a big fantasy person. But you know, I'll take other people's word that it's good. Like if you like it, then it's a good game. I played maybe 30 minutes of Oblivion and I'm just not a fantasy person. I'm very into like sci-fi, which is probably why Fallout ended up being my favorite from that company. Oh yeah, I have to burn shit. Do they have to be right next to the water? I mean, it's one of those things where it's always like, oh, there's my hands. It's one of those things where it's like mainly when people are like, "Oh, I loved Oblivion. I loved like this game, that game." I feel like a lot of that is nostalgia. Like you have nostalgia glasses on. Like I mean, I'm not saying they weren't good at the time. But like I don't know. It's like if you went back and you try to play those types of games, it's really difficult for a lot of them. It has to be like a really specific genre of like there are timeless games and there are games that are just good for the time that they came out. Like Portal is a timeless game. I don't really think Half-Life is a timeless game. Yeah, I mean Skyrim's it was like what one of the first open world games of its type and had like just one of the biggest modding scenes. I mean, yeah, that's one of my like big things about why I like a lot of Bethesda games is because they're like their stance on modding is really good. There's a lot of companies that do not take that stance. I have to burn stuff. Okay. As an ex-console player, I thank them for allowing mods to change the game entirely. Yeah, I it kind of was crazy because I played Fallout 4 on PlayStation and like finding out that there were like actually mods that I could use was wild. Oh shit. Your Xbox because you can mod the sound files, whereas PlayStation doesn't allow you to mod any sounds of the game. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I was never really looking into sound mods. If I ever, I mean, obviously I have a PC now. At the time I did not. My hand's gonna show up again. Um, so definitely, definitely going to be doing modding on PC from now on. I mean, PlayStation they allowed the mods that I really was into using, which was a lot of like mods related to building settlements anywhere or changing like the seasons and stuff. The Fat Man explosion to the flex tape dude saying. I didn't know that either. That's strange. I don't know why they allowed him. I mean, PlayStation might just have some weird thing. I don't know what they would have. It has to be like something that they're agreeing to. Like I don't know what the word would be. I don't know what the word would be for that. They must just have different rules. I don't know what else to say about that. There was another word that I had and then it left. It's gone. I was pretty happy with the mods that I was using though. Best mod was turning Deathclaws into My Little Pony characters. Yeah, I don't know about that one being allowed on the PlayStation Store. Scary, terrifying. You post the idea of mods entirely, decided to allow mods as long as they only use assets already found in game. Different face models and any sci-fi fantasy mods that utilize things outside of the original game are off limits. What? I know that on PlayStation I was using mods that were changing like there were a lot of mods that were like I had a seasonal one that would have like it would change like the entire environment for the seasons. Some modders would put in extra work to use the original assets so PlayStation could play too. Well, I thank them. Thank you to everybody who made their mods compatible for PlayStation because it meant a 17-year-old me or whatever could play the game however I wanted. Which, okay, I wasn't very creative, so however I wanted was mainly just the game, but with a lot of extra, like, greenery. I have a lot of respect for people who mod any games. I mean, I know that it's against the like terms of service for multiple games to charge for your mods, but I want Fallout games. I know we have to like sit here and look forward to Starfield or whatever, but I want another Fallout game so bad. Wetland tiles. Okay. Do I have any close water? Okay. Fallout London sounds crazy. climate. Whoa. Waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, knowing I'm probably going to be waiting until 20. There's a mod team overhauling Fallout 4 and making a completely new game out of it. That's crazy. Salmon Run! Like Splatoon. I want a new Fallout game that isn't like some stupid gimmick. I want it to stop focusing on the coasts because I'm sick of the coast. Sorry, there's my hands again. I'm sick of the coasts, okay? I don't want West Coast. I don't want East Coast. It's like stay in America for all you want. That's fine. I think that it would be great to see Fallout take place in Chicago because there was that game. I don't know if it ever came out or if it was like just like a thing that was like planned to happen but didn't happen. But it was like there's so much information already. Already. I want Midwest Fallout so bad because there canonically within the Fallout, like the original Fallout games before they were Bethesda games, was information about okay, so like the Brotherhood of Steel in Chicago had no connection to the Brotherhood of Steel anywhere else in the country. So they allowed ghouls in. Like they allowed anybody. Like anybody could join. And there are like religious cults there that are like unique to the Midwest in Fallout. And there are like huge radioactive tornadoes. There's just so much stuff, and it's like you have so much already. You don't even have to do any of this work. You could just like adapt it into like your basic, like all Fallout storylines are the same. You know, it's like I want to play a game where I want to play a Fallout game where the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't make me feel like an asshole whenever I do anything for them. Like imagine a Fallout game where the Brotherhood of Steel is not one of the worst factions you can ally with. Someone who knows nothing about Fallout lore, that sounds pretty sick to me. I mean, they're kind of assholes. Like, you really can't. There's not a lot of justification you can do for some of the stuff that they. They're a little. Speculation that one of DLCs would involve the submarine you found in Tahiti, China. I mean, it would be really cool. It would be really cool to see a Fallout game set somewhere that wasn't the United States, but I think that the game has entrenched itself so much in like patriotism ideology, which is really funny considering that's what it's criticizing. That if they ever did something involving another country and especially China, it would be, I think, racism fest for Bethesda. Because they kind of toe the line sometimes in the games, and it's like, maybe if you're not gonna I'm not gonna give you perms to get anywhere near Asian people if you can't behave. Like, if you prove to me that you can behave, then... Because, I mean, there's plenty of evidence in the games that the United States started the war. And I mean originally in the games. Not in just the Bethesda games. Yeah. It's just a concern I have. I have a lot of concerns about what what they would say and do, especially considering the climate of the United States right now concerning Asian people. Like that's a little scary. Maybe hold off on that for a decade. Burns. Yeah, there's more stuff relating to the humidity now. I should talk more about the game and less about Bethesda racism. It's very funny though. Hello? Why did you do that? I didn't even see what that was. Salmon Run. Thinking so much about Salmon Run. Indie games are probably 95% of the games that I play. I do love them. Okay. Horror type games. I I get scared very easily. I'm very easily scared. I'm a very scaredy person. I like indie as much as I do now because I wasn't really able to get it in my console days. I like indie games because I don't have to deal with like a lot of the I don't want to complain a lot about the current climate of the AAA games industry, but it's starting to feel like, and other people have said this way smarter than I have, but it's starting to feel like everything that they do is focus grouped and they figure out exactly what'll sell the best and nobody's taking any kind of risks. And it's like I don't want things to be like, you know, like they never checked with anybody, but I it feels like every game is the same now. And at least with indie games you get a wider range of like creative ideas. I do I want I just want more ideas. I want people to go crazier with ideas. And I think that like, you know, there are some companies that are doing better than others with this. Like I at this point it feels like, and I hate to be like that person who's like, well, Nintendo has a point because Nintendo is kind of going nuts with like new ideas for their first party games. Like they are branching out with things. Like they do take risks with stuff that I feel like other major like video game companies don't do anymore. And I wish that, and I know that there's things that you can obviously say Nintendo sucks for doing this, but with regards to their games feeling less like they're produced in like a factory setting and more like people actually liked making these games. I think with AAA games, they're more inclined to keep chipping away at the same ideas, so make small improvements with each iteration, which can get kind of stale after a while, whereas with indie games, you get people more willing to experiment with new ideas. It's not that the AAA approach is bad per se, it's just that it can get kind of boring. Yeah. And it's especially discouraging as somebody who wants to, like, I would like to play AAA games because there is a lot more, like, production value in them. And that's not to say, like, indie games are bad because they don't have high enough production value. But, you know, there's only so much that one person making a game can do, and, you know, that's not always what I'm looking for in a game. Massively increases my level of stress. I think I missed a discussion about horror games. Let's scroll up. Horror movies or shows I'm good with. Very bad with something. Play a horror game by myself in the dark before watching a scary movie. I horror. I'm a very scaredy person. I struggle a lot with playing a horror game and not instantly freaking out so bad I have a panic attack. Which I don't know if that's pathetic to say, but it feels a little pathetic to say. It's like a grown-ass adult can't play a horror game. Cringe. But I do struggle with it a lot because it is terrifying for me. I don't know why it's so terrifying for me. Like, I hear a loud noise in a game and I'm like, I'm closing my eyes now and I'm never opening them again. Cool. One of my good friends is the same way with horror. It's gotten better over the last year or two, but he did used to struggle a lot with horror stuff. Yeah, it's a struggle for me. I sit there and it's like I played Phasmophobia with some friends one time, and as soon as the ghost started hunting for the first time, I closed my eyes, turned off my light, like in game, and sat in the corner until it was done, and I stopped talking. Like, people were calling me over the radio after it was done. I just, like, stopped talking. I walked out of the house and into the, like, van thing, and I was like, I gotta put the game down for a second. I gotta walk away. I have to go take a walk. Oh my god, one game where I almost threw my controller through the TV because I was so scared. Oh, anything. It's like there could be nothing wrong. An atmosphere of a horror game gets me so bad. Like, there could be nothing in the game. Like, it could be like just a walking simulator game. I would die. Like, somebody could tell me there is nothing in this game to be afraid of. It's like I'm walking around in like Gmod, like the default map in Gmod, and it's like I'm scared. I know there's nothing here with me, but I'm scared that there is. I have such like a incredible fear. Signalis was another game that terrified me. Oh, I watched somebody play Signalis. I should have played it myself, but I just watched somebody play it, and I need to talk to somebody about that fucking game, but none of my friends will play it or watch somebody play it. Empty Gmod maps are actually super creepy though. Yeah, it's even when I'm playing with another person in any Gmod map, or if I'm in any map alone, like I will open TF2 and I used to make maps like in Hammer, and so sometimes I would go through other maps, like I would just load them up and look around and stuff and try to figure out like what were they doing here, how did they make this building, like that kind of stuff, like what were they using, and just the it's like default scout running around in Two Fort alone, terrifying fucking feeling. I don't know what it is. And it's not just Source games, because everybody's like, it's Source, it's Source, it's because Source is so scary. No, it's not the only game that's like that in. It's anything. I'm not thinking just... I don't have a clock up. Is it 4:11?
I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to talk about things using this voice. But it's really scary. It's every game that I play that has like a you walk around with in the in like an empty map in a game that's usually supposed to be really full. It's really terrifying.
There's some syllables you can't do in that ooh voice.
It's scary. I don't like it. Um No, my friends want to play Signal, so I feel you by not being able to talk about it. Yeah, it's one of those games where it's like there's so much to talk about that and all of its spoilers, So I should be doing like the woos on the L's. All of its spoilers, and you can't even talk about like metaphor because that's spoilers, and it's just a really is a struggle. Like, is one of my favorite indie games from this the did it come out? It came out in 2022, right? It's one of my favorite indie game storylines from the past couple of years, and even talking vaguely about it is just it's impossible with people who haven't played the game. I meant to play it back when it first came out, but I kind of forgot about it now. I know that I wouldn't be able to play it because it's not the kind of game that I'm very good at, even if it had an easy mode. So I knew that if I played it, it would be a loop of me dying is constantly in like the first section of the game.
Fucking time is it?
Okay, I have 2 more minutes. It's not a kind of it's a kind of game that I think that I would really enjoy if I was really good at the kind of gameplay that it required to be like actually playable and enjoyable as an experience, but I'm not good at it, so those survival horror type games that are really popular, especially the fixed camera. I pre-downloaded that game because it paying homage to old school survival shooters, which I grew up playing. So you know I was on this game. I never played those games as a kid. I was actually so scared of Silent Hill that I would hide the case for the game so that nobody in my house could play it because I was so scared of it. It was the one that had it started with the amusement park, and it had the bunny mascots that were all bloody, and so I got so scared. I was so scared of the case that I hid it in my room in the closet.
Okay, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Ugh. I don't like that redeem, but I keep it because it's funny. I'm glad that I put a cooldown on it, because if I didn't, I know Mitty or Lynn would just use it non-stop. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Fatal Frame, I've never played Fatal Frame. I don't even think I've watched anybody play Fatal Frame. I mean, I've heard about it. I've heard that there are select games from the series that are very good. I have heard that the newer ones are not so good. But isn't there like a completely new one that just came out? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm so sorry. Think Fatal Frame is actually fucking terrifying, especially when you're a kid. Fatal Frame 5 is sort of from what I've heard, but the first four are all great. I would look into it if I wasn't such a scaredy cat. I mean, now that I'm like quote unquote a streamer, I could probably stream scary games. Probably could. Even though I am the most terrified any human being has ever been of everything, I am so scared of everything. I have to. God damn it! I have to stop being so afraid. Like, I was trying to plan a Phasmophobia stream with Lynn, but I know myself is the problem. I know myself, and I know that I would be so terrified that I would just want to stop streaming. Which is so sad. If you're not good with horror, I'm not sure I'd recommend Fatal Frame. Honestly, that series would mess you up. Only thing that might help you get through it is the first game has Symphony of the Night asks very bad voice acting, which is very funny. I mean, I may look into it. Time for me to take my more. I might look into it. I mean, I gotta get over my fears sometime, and, you know, probably for the best that I do it sooner rather than later. Cycling drone. Whoa. Oh, I remember this. I mean, if you're looking to get over your fear via trial by fire or fatal frame, would be a good way to do it, I guess. Just play FNAF. I... Oh, God. I'm just so bad at anything. If it has even the concept that something might scare me, which I think it's like, I know that it's like sad. It's sad. You seen the new highlight my message? What? What? Oh yeah, I am shrimped. Highlight my message. Oh shit. That shit's purple. That's my water. Oh my god, it actually shows up. It actually looks like... Oh, that's crazy. It changed your like username color. That's crazy. I am shrimped though. I am shrimped over. I should not be hunching over so much. Oh shit, it can't get over here. Oh fuck. What? 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 Atomic Heart isn't a scary game, but it's gotten me to jump a few times. I'm probably not planning on playing that game. Mostly because I don't know anything about the people who made it, and I am waiting for more information on that before I make a decision. Oh no, what is this? Sip. Oh. They got fucking sip, babes. Because I've heard conflicting information about a lot of the stuff that the developers do. And it's like, yeah, I mean, the game looks kind of neat, but, you know, I try to make sure my money is... And that's not to dunk on anybody. Sometimes people's priorities are just different. But yeah, I think that's fine. It is a bunch of shit that I have to look into, though. Oh, yeah. I didn't know they were giving it out for free. Unless you pirated it. Which, you know, no judgment. Game Pass. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get these things. Game Pass. Yeah, I don't know how it expects me to get these. Pirate some of my games, like my emulate. Yeah, I mean, I don't judge anybody for that. Animals. Whoa. Whoa. Frog. What the hell? Hmm. Not smart. No, I'm not smart. No. Uh, I don't know what Okay, yippee. Is it actually our... there's so many. Sorry, I was focused on trying to figure out what the hell the game wanted from me. Frog. Oh, so many informations about fighting. They said I needed 3. And... oh, I do have to get these. What the hell? Okay. That's not gonna be easy. I mean, it might be. I don't know. Oh, I see. You don't do the one that you're... Okay. The horny robots? I'm scared. Is this water just not gonna spread? Even more of this bullshit. Transcripts of this conversation. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know how I feel about the water just not spreading. Like on its own. Like, do I just have to... Okay, fine. Do I have anything else? Okay. I clipped it last night when I heard it. I just want to play a video game. We need more video games. No, we don't. We don't need more video games. Hello? I could just leave? Okay. Yeah, it's a little different from the demo, but I would have been surprised if it wasn't different from the demo. The animal thing is a little confusing. But then again, I am stupid, so... Yay! I don't know how well it's gonna show that. Appreciate? Oh, it's only showing one of my hands. What? Two hands. I have two hands, bestie. Where's the other one? There you go. Which would you rather have? Unlimited and no games? Or... all the games, but no games. Appreciate me. Oh, okay. All the games, but no games. Why are you flashing at me? All the games, but no games. What? If your question was all the games but no bacon, then I think I can live without bacon. All the games but no games. Thank you, I really enjoyed the question. A lot of thought-provoking questions in chat today. Sludge water? Fucking sludge water. Nar. Terrified of the implications of sludge water. I'm scared. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the water in a bong does, so... I don't think I've ever seen a bong in real life. Actually give some context, that question was a bit from an old Mishima. Drugs are bad. It's not that I have never touched weed, it's just that I've never touched a bong. I've had edibles. Hello. Yeah. Hi. I'm getting DMs on Twitter. Which is good, because the DM on Twitter is a good thing. This creates rock? You create rock? Yeah, but I can't use that. What do I do with that? What do I do with this? Do nothing for me. Yeah. I was big into Red versus Blue, and I was big into the community. Don't ask anybody if they know who I am. Oh, you can just put these here. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I was gonna say your character looks like Pyrrha from Ruby. Nar! Nar. There's supposed to be, and I haven't done it yet because I would need to go into Blender and add it, or Unity or somewhere where I can export to VRM. Supposed to be a sword in my hair. Right now there is not. But I was not a big Ruby person. I mean, I was for a bit, like maybe the first 2 seasons, but then I was like, this is stupid. And I just stopped caring. And I wish it was cooler. I wish it was cooler. I would have really I would have really gotten into it probably, but you know, after um Monty, I even forget. It's been so long I've forgotten, but after the death of one of the people involved, I was like, okay, so it's gonna get worse from here. and um and it did. It really did kind of just really get worse. But I never fell out of Red versus Blue. Red versus Blue was like my love of my life. Even though it, you know, it got better. with, you know, the shitty humor. Yeah, the main, like, creative mind behind Ruby passed away, like, what, like 2 seasons, 3 seasons into the show? Maybe not even. And it was really sad, but I mean, what is even more sad is how they just fucking ruined it. It was like, it felt like the most disrespectful thing that they could have done. And I don't know. I ruined it in my eyes. I don't know if, you know. It's entirely possible that nothing would have changed even if he didn't pass away. But it always felt like it got more lazy after that. Which, again, really sad. I can just do this already? Wild. I used to- I can't stop thinking- I used to really, really, really like that show. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's a good thing that they waited to ruin Red versus Blue, because if they ruined them both at the same time, I would have just been pissed. Oh? Oh, I have to increase the temperature. Okay. I have to burn shit? I burn things? You want me to burn things? Okay. I can do that. I do have confessionals. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I don't even know if Ruby is still going. Is this still going? If it is, then how the hell is Rooster Teeth still alive? Like, how is that company still? I would have assumed that they just would have gone under. Which I guess is sad, but you know... They kind of did it to themselves. Rooster Teeth really did that one to themselves. They could have made any number of decisions to stop that from happening, but they just didn't. And it sucks, but that's the reality of, you know, if you run a company and it... Did somebody else buy it? Like, how else could you possibly justify that series continuing? Somebody has to own the rights to it, like, that isn't Rooster Teeth. Because that's wild. Desalinator. Mangroves, what? Whoa. Oh shit. You have to burn things again. I have no idea. Cause it's like when you lay everybody off. I feel like I shouldn't be talking shit about but you know, it's funny to talk shit though. And again, yet they did it to themselves. They made those decisions. Still watches it. I remember going to watch all of season 1 in the movie theater because season 2 was coming out soon. Whoa. Wild. This fucking crab. I mean, I have plenty of things to say as somebody who has been a fan of Rooster Teeth since I was in elementary school. I think I am uniquely qualified to talk shit about everything they do. I don't even know how it could. Like, they're all kind of just assholes. Like, and not even in like the funny way. It's like everything I learn, like new shit comes out every day about them. And since so many of the achievement hunter people are pretty like high up in the company, it's like oof. Or at least they used to be. Like, wow, all this shit was happening under your watch? That's wild. Why'd you let that one happen? Just crazy. I have so many, like, good memories that are just, like, straight up just tainted. It's so sad. Off from our team became their own thing? Oh. I have not heard anything about any of the Achievement Hunter stuff since the, like, super serious stuff happened with it. Oh, okay. We will see where that goes. Can I please? Thank you. Oh, was I already at 100? Whoops. Whoops. Can I not set things on fire? Please, please. They're not letting me set things on fire. Whoa, what? Shit, this is so much stuff. Whoa. Hello? Monorail, what? What is what? The movement of buildings along the monorail network. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? Hello. Scary. No idea what's going on in the game. I've been caught up in nostalgia thinking about. Yeah. I just don't know what this is about. Monorail notability. Oh shit. Oh shit. It actually moves things. What the hell? Coral lab. Grows coral from polyps, which can be moved with the monorail into clean ocean. Oh. I'm just enjoying the game for the art style, honestly. I don't. Yeah, I'm just clicking things. That's my current that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Hmm. I guess it's nice that they're still trying to do stuff. Burn that whole company down, I guess. Okay. Eee. Why are there little fences? Okay, I just need coral and tropical rainforest. I think I don't understand. Oh, okay, I got it. Yay! Now I just don't know what this is. What the hell? Whoa. I think I need to add more of these things. I just need it to be more clean. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I think... Okay. Can I add a monorail onto the Little rocks. Okay, but I have to... Can it? Okay. Has to be on one of these. I might as well. Can I just immediately use these? Yes. I have to do so many of these. No. I think I'm just not smart. I'm really realizing how lost I am now that I'm actually paying attention to the game. Yeah, there's a lot going on and it's very confusing for me. I think I'm supposed to just reuse the ones that I had, but almost easier for me to just do this. I don't know if it'll reach over here. No, it won't. Just been vibing, smoking, playing Valheim, so every time I look at stream something new is happening. Yeah. Every time I look at the screen something new is happening. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even have to really do anything. Is that enough? Please be enough? Please. Okay. Oh, I don't have a monorail network. I've just been kind of doing this really lazily. Please, please. Oh, this is the only place I could put this. Literally tragic. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this is gonna be. I don't know. I don't know exactly how I'm doing that. think I understand the animal thing now. Okay, I need a river. Which I guess I'm just gonna blast a hole in. Oh, that's not the river. Oh, do I not have the thing that makes rivers? What the hell? Okay. Fine. Fine. Some very good friends via Twitch chat. One of my best friends. Smaller streamers and communities, better chance of actually making some friends. Yippee! I just keep meeting people through other people. Does this count as a river? I don't know. Recycler station. I know I tangentially met my best friends through Twitch chat, but it wasn't really through talking in a Twitch chat. It's that I joined a Discord via a Twitch chat and I met them in there. Oh. Recycling beacon. Moves a rock? There's too many things. I'm not smart enough. Okay. World. World. Chat initially met and talked through Twitch, then eventually added them on Discord and talked to them that way. Yippee. Oh, this isn't in range. I'm stupid. No. 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 Probably isn't even gonna work. Oh, it does. Wah! Oh, no buildings. Okay. Guess I should keep making more of these? Can't hurt. If there was a rock anywhere I could use. I guess. Too far away, Nor? Okay. Everything's too far away. And Whoa. I don't know how I feel about this rock thing. Like, I guess it works. Don't yell at me. I keep having like the world's weirdest small world moments. I don't understand what's going on. I would love not to have like scary coincidences happen to me in my like everyday life. Wild. Wild. Hello? What is the delay on my stream? Oh wow, okay. Woof. Oh, dogs. Dogs? Dogs barking? Cornbread and she's... God damn it. No. I can't put any... What? I don't know how I'm supposed to get this one. Does it just... Oh, it just does it. Okay. Nothing's gonna come get it until I hook them up, though, I guess. Oh, I don't like this web. Sorry, I completely, like, could not see that menu being open. Like, I blocked it out entirely. Just all of it. Could not see it. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Okay. Yeah, I still don't think I understand the game fully, but oh, I have to burn things again. I forgot. I have to burn things. My nose itches so bad. Where are the things? There we go. When am I allowed to burn things? Does it have to be... Oh, that didn't... That's not gonna help because there's already... Okay. I love fire! Is there not a rock here? Oh, there isn't. Feels stupid. Probably should have checked that. Please let me set things on fire. Okay. I can actually start getting rid of stuff now. I had to make the thunderstorm thing happen. If it ever will happen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, you can't. Please. The other one first. No. Ah. I forgot. They do them in the other order. Everybody keeps talking to me about Valheim. Everybody's like, it's such a good game. Like, I'm too stupid. Survival type game. Hmm. Everybody's always like, well, I say everybody. I had one friend who was like, it's so good if you like Animal Crossing. It's because I was for the longest time really into decorating in Animal Crossing. Like, well, you can build houses in this game. It's like, okay. Alright. I probably will never look at it, but I will put it in the back of my mind. And nothing like Animal Crossing. I think they were just trying to find a reason to suggest it to me. How do I get rid of this thing? Oh, animals. Shit. I forgot about animals. Have to get animals. Hmm? Is it not? Is that not good enough for you? That's crazy. Big mammals in the deep waters of the ocean far from land. Yay. Okay. I'm good with that. Friends only have to tell me to download whatever game and I'll play it. I'm really picky about games. I'm so picky about games. Epic, I don't care about The Last of Us. I'm too picky. I'm too picky. Paw Patrol game. I'm too picky. I should stop being so picky about games, but I just will never stop being picky about games. I'm sorry. Sweet, sweet gamer score. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Paw Patrol games. God, I don't think I could. You're stronger than I am. I can blow shit up? What? I can blow shit up. What the hell? Oh my god, it makes a little thing. That's crazy. What am I supposed to do? Oh. You can just put them here? Okay, well I don't know what it wants me to do, but go off. Go off. Why does it want me to blow things up? Peppa Pig? Toxicity. I just don't understand what they want me to do. What? What is a lava tile? How do I do that? Oh shit. What the hell? Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. And thank you. Thank you for lurking. Geothermal plant. What the hell? Scary. Whoa. Ah. I have to stop slumping over. I'm like shrimped. Water. I am happy that I remembered water today. 'Cause I just did not have a bottle of water yesterday. Oh, I have to melt it first. Okay. I feel like I haven't had a Snickers bar in like a year or more. Like, is it cringe to say I don't eat a lot of candy? Teehee, I don't eat sweet. I do, it's just usually dark chocolate, not... I don't go to the store. I don't find myself staring at the candy aisle a lot, so I'm not tempted. Oh, that's right, I can blow shit up. I think I don't have a lot of like tolerance for sweet stuff, like super sweet stuff. Like, I mean, I'll eat sweets, like that's fine, but just like not a lot. Not a lot. It's why I can't stand white chocolate because it's just sweet. Milk chocolate's on thin ice. Stomach and teeth because I chalky milk. Whoa. I don't understand why it wants me to melt ice. Like, I feel like that would be bad for the environment. White chocolate just hurts me. It hurts my teeth. I use my hands again. I haven't been doing anything that requires my hands. White chocolate's just like eating very sweet sticks of butter. That's what that is to me. Dehumidifier. Why do I have to dehumidify? I don't know exactly what it wants me to do. With the dehumidifier, I don't know what the point of that is. Guess we'll find out. Probably like white chocolate. It's just like I guess it's fine that people like it. It's just very scary when people do like it. Like, what happened to you? What made you this way? Who hurt you? I guess some people are just really sensitive to the whatever's in chocolate, the actual cacao. Like I think some people are just really sensitive to it because I think it's like chemically the same as caffeine, like or very similar, and I think some people just like hate it. Just crazy to me, but you know, can't fault people for substances they can't eat. It is wild though. I don't understand it at all. Hmm. Damn, this is hard. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what exactly the goal here is. This racing game, but I'd have to set my steering wheel for that. It's always crazy to me when people are like, yeah, got a steering wheel. Like a whole ass steering wheel. I mean, I say that as somebody who, like, really wants to, Oh, I can't start a fire here? Fuck you. I've been it's not a steering wheel. It's the I want a stupid fucking flight sim controller. Like the yoke for flying. Because I'm sick of having to use VR. I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, ocean tiles. Okay. I forgot. I don't think I've played a racing sim since like one of the Need for Speed games. Like on the Xbox, like the original Xbox. Well, maybe not. Maybe it was the 360. I have no idea. What is this? Flash freezer. Whoa. I always wanted to get in flight sim, so I feel like having the yoke would make it so much fun. My struggle is that I would love to just play flight sims, but Dirt Rally 2.0, I have never heard of that. There's so many racing games, though I probably haven't heard of like 99% of them. But I have a smaller keyboard, so in Microsoft Flight Sim there are a lot of keybinds, and a lot of them are like numpad stuff, which I don't have. So I need to play in VR in order to have access to it. What the hell? Oh shit, what? What is this? Low humidity, high... Okay. I can try that. I really like Flight Sim and I want to do a flying stream, but it's tough. It is tough. Speaking of tough, I have to put this at higher elevation. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh no. Sorry, I'm reading Lynn's talking about bonking their head on a shelf. I don't know if Lynn is streaming today. I think it's up in the air, but if Lynn is streaming today, I wanted to like be annoying on their stream. And I think that if Lynn is streaming, it's gonna be within the next hour or two. So I probably will have to leave to get ready for that. Rally 2 is a great rally racing game. I don't know what rally racing is, nor. I'm not well versed in racing stuff. I was never, even though I used to live kind of close to a racetrack, I was like I still never learned anything about it, which is really sad, I think. I will look into it though. It sounds neat. I might as well learn things. Cuz I don't really like not knowing things. But thank you. One car racing down or up a mountain, so it's It sounds a lot more interesting than turn left or whatever in a circle for hours. Bye. Hi. Bye. Whoa, my right hand. Also, this tracking is kind of crazy. Whoa. I've seen a lot of clips from racing games, but like I mean, I don't know what games they're from. Because I'm one of those people who sees a car and I'm like, "Whoa, a car." It just is a car to me. Um yeah, probably. But I've seen a lot of clips from racing games now and like even now compared to like 4 or 5 years ago, they look insane. It'd be nice to try one day, but I don't know anything, so it would probably be like a struggle to watch me play it. So if I do play it, it probably will be on my own time. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching and also for the follows. I don't know if anybody is streaming right now. I stream at kind of a weird time. No, nobody's live. Yeah, I have to end to possibly prepare to be on somebody else's stream. And I want to have time to like talk to them and figure out what's going on with that. So, thumbs up. I can't get over the hand tracking. Even though it's like not very smooth. I don't I probably wouldn't use a 3D model enough to justify having leap motion. but it's cool. Cool. It is kind of janky though. I don't have anybody to raid, which is so sad. Who the hell is streaming? Somebody start streaming, please. Have fun skating. Skating always sounds really cool, but I would be too scared to do it. I would fall once and die. All my bones would shatter into 1,000 pieces and I would die. I might continue playing this on stream. But I do have to do Splatoon. I do have to do Splatoon this week. Because the Splatfest is soon. And I need conch shells so bad. Because I don't know if if anybody else here currently watching plays Splatoon. There is an in-game gacha. And I know my seed for that randomizer, quote unquote. And I do not have anything. It's like I have nothing. I am thankful that it's in game with the in-game stuff, like you don't buy anything, but it is brutal because I have like 1,000 pulls before I get something good, and the only time in the entire game that it will use a different seed is Splatfests when you're using conch shells. And so I have to grind that so that I can get it in like 300 polls instead of 1,200 polls. It's brutal. I almost wish that I didn't know my seed, but they make it so easy to find out. But yeah, oh god, I have an end screen. Go to my end screen. You sit on my end screen for a second. And I'll see if I can find somebody to... And if I can't, then whoops. I try not to fall into gacha. I try so hard. It's like I don't really like the like collectible part of it, but I am the kind of person who's really into loot boxes. Like TF2, I'm really into crates, and I am really quote unquote good at crates in TF2. Like I have a lot of unusuals. Every unusual I own, I unboxed. I think I just have really good luck. Nobody I know is streaming right now, unfortunately, so I don't know if you guys have suggestions. But if not, with the climate on Twitch recently, I don't feel great about just raiding a random person. Some people do get scared when people they don't know raid them. And for good reason. I wish fucking Vel would stream when I'm streaming so I could raid him for once. Like, not like it would matter with his view count. I can't believe I knew Bell before he was famous. Aw. People are always surprised to find out how long that I've known Vel. Like, we were besties way back in the day. I mean, I've never met him IRL. We did quote unquote, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. We did quote unquote date. Like e-dating. I don't know. We're pretty close friends. Though we've had our falling outs, which is why I was gone for a long time. It just never worked out that we could meet IRL. Because Vel doesn't like traveling out of California, and I don't often go there. Goodbye. Have fun. Have fun skating. I guess I'm just ending, which always makes me feel like an asshole, but I guess I don't owe anybody a raid. But I mean, I'll be on another stream in like 30 minutes to an hour, so scary. Don't fall. Just don't fall. If you're gonna fall, don't. No. Well, at least wear a helmet. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm gonna hit the end stream button now. Goodbye.